Allie Bloomer here on the 2nd of December 2015. I had an array of volunteer opportunities. At the local Stevens Family YMCA, I was able to help out with the 4th of July parade, the Car X Crazy K, and Girls on the Run. Through Power and Soul Productions, I helped with the Sweet Fantastic fashion show benefiting Courage Connection, and I helped with Ideal DJ's photo shoot to support local artist exposure. The Car X Crazy K, I simply just stocked goodie bags for participants, made sure they had water and bananas. It was really simple. On the 4th of July, I was the first responder over the kids' float, as well as I helped them sing the YMCA song. And Girls on the Run, I was the first responder over participants to ensure the safety during the 5K. I believe that all of the choices are different. The Crazy K and the 4th of July parade and the Girls on the Run all relate to health and wellness by making sure participants are hydrated and properly cared for. But Girls on the Run would also fall under kinesiology and nutrition, as well as to ensure movement of the body so it won't feel after the race. During the Sweet Fantastic fashion show, I was the lead stylist, coordinator, and assistant choreographer and designer to some pieces. The fashion show benefited Courage Connection. Every penny went to the organization. They actually aid in domestic violence, have homeless services and shelters, all for women who have been stuck in a hard situation. I simply assisted in directing a show that generated the funds to support their movement. They would all fall under health and wellness. So for the photo shoot for the Ideal DJs, I was the model and the stylist. I believe that modeling for supporting local artists for me is health, wellness, kinesiology, and nutrition. Once being 300 pounds, it's just crazy to think about, and being able to motivate anybody is my goal. But putting myself out there and volunteering my time to inspire women to transform their bodies to be healthy, it's so empowering, and it gives me so much pride to show off my body. And not in any kind of sexual way or whatsoever, but just to be healthy. What I've learned, I've learned that being able to be a part of something greater yourself is one of the most unbelievable, out of this world feelings. Volunteering for me is simply love, and that's the best way that I can express it. How I'm going to report out on my academic resume. I'm actually a proud member of an organization that does not support boasting volunteer work. So it's actually kind of hard for me to do this project because I do volunteer all the time, and it's just difficult. I'm not against anyone else doing it, so please do not take offense by any means, but it helps me get out of myself, and that's all I need. I will not be putting any volunteer experience on my resume because that is not the reason why I do volunteer. I hope you can find it in your heart to understand my decision, and I thank you kindly. The Courage Connection hotline number is 217-384-4390 if you need it. Here are some of the pictures from some of the events that I helped out with. This first one is the 4th of July float that I helped decorate, and all the kids are on it, and Lady Liberty. The second one is the dress and skirt that I made. It is silk lace. It took me a very long time, but she was the pride and joy of the show. She was the centerpiece. So I'm very, very grateful for that piece. Here I am, of course, fixing it right before showtime, which was very stressful. Here are some of my volunteer shirts. One was from Girls on the Run, and the other one was from the Car X Crazy K. Here's one of the pictures from the photo shoot that I did with Ideal DJs. You might see it around town to promote Mayhem Images, which is another local artist. And here is me. On the left is when I weighed 300 pounds, and on the right is present day at one of my photo shoots with the Ideal DJs. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and I hope I didn't offend anyone.